Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I do have some gel polishes from Nail Reserve. They reached out and asked if I wanted to be sent the coffee shop collection, and of course I said yes because I love Nail Reserve's gel polishes and I would love to grow my collection of these polishes. So it's really nice that they asked me about the coffee shop collection because this collection is a bunch of different nude colors, and who can go wrong with having a good variety of nudes to choose from, especially when you are a nail tech, you're working on different clients with different skin tones. You really want to have that perfect nude for them so they feel it matches perfectly with their skin tone. So they did send me the 7 colors in this collection, and then they also went ahead and sent me the matte top coat. So I do have a discount code with Nail Reserve, which is BRANDIS. That will be up on screen, and you can save 50% off if you purchase 2 or more gels. So these gels are vegan, 9-free formula, and cruelty-free. Also, these are available in the 15 ml bottles. I really love the bottle. I like how it has the color label on the bottle with the name of the color, and then also the little color swatch on the top of the bottle. I am going to go ahead and swatch these on my swatch stick, and because I missed the name of this color, I will also be just popping the names up on the screen. That way, if you do want to purchase the colors, you can know exactly what color it is. But if you are loving any of these 7 colors or all of the 7 colors, make sure you check the description box because I will be linking down there the links to all of the colors, and also I will be adding my discount code as well, because who doesn't like to save some coins? So I do want to mention that this video was meant to go up yesterday, but I had a delay, so it's going up today for sure. But I did want to say yesterday was the end of my double dip Mickey Mouse dip powder giveaway, and I did go ahead and pick the winner yesterday. She has still not reached out to me, so I am currently waiting. I will give it that 24-hour period. If I haven't heard anything back, I will go ahead and choose a new winner. So by the time I get this video out, make sure it is you because it is still in that 24-hour time frame. And if you won, I want to make sure you can claim your prize. I really don't like choosing another winner. That is one reason why I said putting your notifications on isn't a way to enter, but it is something I highly suggest because when I post something, you want to be able to know. That way, if I post it on my community tab, you can hurry up, run there, and see if you won the giveaway. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and mention that because I was going to announce the winner in yesterday's video, which is this video right here. But since I didn't get this up yesterday, I do want to go ahead and just let you guys know, go check my community page because later tonight I will be choosing a new winner if that first winner hasn't responded back to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest of the swatching play out. I did do 1 layer on camera, cured for 30 seconds, and then off camera I did go ahead and with a second coat and then also a top coat. So here are all of the swatches with 2 coats of gel and also a top coat. These colors are beautiful and I love how pigmented they are. also very easy to apply. The color I'm going to be using today is caramel, so let's go ahead and jump right into the nail set. I have been getting a lot of questions on my DIY peel-off base coat. This is not my DIY peel-off base coat, but it is a DIY peel-off base coat that is out there. So I am going to be showing you the steps that I do to apply this. I'm usually applying it off camera, but today I will be showing it on camera. I started off by pushing back my cuticles, doing that gently just to make sure I kind of remove some of that dead cuticle left on the nail plate. And then I'll be going in with some cuticle oil and applying that to my natural nails. I really like this SXC cuticle oil because it does have a brush and makes it a lot easier to apply. I'll then just keep rubbing and rubbing until that is rubbed into my nails, and then I will go in with a top coat. I like using a top coat that I specifically use for this peel off base coat method because I don't like mixing it with the cuticle oil, and then that will affect when you apply it to your finished nail look. So if you are doing this pop off method, please use a different top coat than you usually use and just have that specific top coat. Another tip is go in with multiple layers of top coat if you feel it isn't working, because I am just using full cover nail tips and gluing them on using a glue gel. I only went in with one layer of top coat because I know it will allow me to easily pop these off in the end. But if you are using like half cover nail tips and doing a set like that with acrylic, you may want to go in with 3 to 4 coats of that top coat just to ensure that you will be able to pop it off easily. So here I'm just quickly speeding through this. I just quickly wanted to show it a little bit here. I'm just taking my full cover nail tips. I went ahead, sized those out, and made the cuticle area fit perfectly to my nails. And then I'm taking my SXC glue gel, applying that to the area where my natural nail is going to be, and then also using my Melody Susie curing lamp to go ahead and hold the nail tip in place and cure. Once I have all of the nail tips on, I will go ahead and do a full cure in my larger nail lamp for 30 seconds. I do want to apologize about my voice. For some reason, like, my throat is being a little sore today. I don't know what's up, but I'm okay. It's just a little bit sore. I also am doing this voiceover a little bit earlier in the morning than I usually do, so that may be the problem. But like I said, I do want to get this video out because I feel bad because it was supposed to go up yesterday. But here I am going to just do some prep to these nail tips. I'm quickly going in with a hand file to remove that plastic on the free edge. I took my cuticle ball bit, went around the cuticle area to remove any of that spillage product and also seal in the cuticle. And now I'm taking my buffing block to remove the shine from the nail tip. I went ahead and did that to all of the nails. Here are how they are looking. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my base coat and apply this to all of the nails. Then I will be curing for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. So today I am recreating a nail set from a nail tech, and I will go ahead and pop the picture up on screen. And her Instagram is Polished by Nina. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I saw this nail set and I just knew I had to recreate it because it was so perfect for this nude collection, and I don't know, I just loved this set so much. It was so fun and I really liked it. So I am going to be recreating this nail set today. I'm going to obviously be doing a little bit differently than she did because this is a recreation nail set, but basically I got all my inspiration from her nail set. Even doing the square nails with the one stiletto nail. So I will be basing my nail set off of her nail set. She did an amazing job and I just love the way that turned out. So today I'm going to be trying to recreate it. Starting off with the caramel gel polish. This is my base color for all of the nails except for the stiletto nail. So I'm going to be going ahead and applying 2 layers of this to all of the nails. I will show 1 layer on camera, and then I will go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. And then I will show only my thumb applying that second coat, just because I know it is a repetitive process, and really you just watched me swatch all the swatch sticks, so I just feel like I didn't really need to leave in the second coat of all of the nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out, and then I will hop back on when I move to the stiletto nail. After I have the nude, I'm now going in onto the stiletto nail, and I'm just using a juicy, bright cherry red because this is going to be a cherry pie nail set, and I thought this color here was the perfect red. So I'm going to be taking this, and I actually did only apply 1 coat of this to the nail. Because I will be going in with some more red on the nail, and then also like kind of like the pie crust. So I just went ahead, applied 1 coat of that, and then I did cure for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. Now I'm going in with that caramel gel polish again, and also a line art brush, and I'm going to be creating some sort of pie crust. Don't really know how to explain this. I'm just really taking lines and crisscrossing them to create like a pie crust look, like how the pie crust looks on the top. If you're making like a cherry pie, an apple pie, or whatever, the way you can like crisscross it and make it look cute. So that is what I'm going to be doing on this nail here, and her nail was so beautiful. I loved her nail, the way she made it 3D. I kind of made mine a little 3D with some liquid builder gel, trying to make some cherries pop out. That really didn't work too well. I also didn't really want to make the nail set too thick, just because I kind of wanted to keep it basic and do a more simple nail set recreation of her nail set, especially because she probably used something different than gel polish. She probably did the nails with some acrylic, and honestly, I'm not even sure how she did the pie crust, but it really turned out amazing. But I will be just sticking with the gel polish and creating the pie crust with the gel polish. I do some flash cures in between the me drawing the lines, just because I feel I'm very clumsy, and I feel when I'm doing nail art and it's taking me a while, if I don't do a quick flash cure, I just feel like I'm gonna bump it and then mess it all up. And then when I go back in and try to redo it, I just feel like it's not gonna turn out. So I will go in with a few flash cures as I'm drawing this out, and then once I do like the finished look, I will go ahead and do a full cure of 30 seconds in my nail lamp. So here is the pie crust, how it looks so far. I'm now going in with some liquid builder gel, and I wanted to try one little cherry at first to see if I would like this. And so I just went in and kind of made like a little circle, kind of like a 3D circle, and then I cured that. Then I'm taking the red gel polish and kind of creating just a little bit of texture to make it like a juicy cherry. And honestly, you couldn't really see this at all. I didn't like it too much. I also, like I said, I didn't really want the nail to be super 3D. So that is why I was trying to kind of keep it calm and keep it like not as popping out, but I did like that a little bit, so I went in with more of the liquid builder gel, and I am going to just go around, and in the red areas I will be creating some 3D circles to represent cherries, and then I will go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds, and then taking that red gel polish, I'm just going to go in and create some texture. And kind of what I mean by that is taking my brush and kind of like dabbing it a little bit just to create a little bit of texture on the nail and also give it that nice juicy effect. Also, I did go ahead and go in the cuticle area of the nail and add some more crust just because I didn't notice she did that on hers, and I really like how that looked. So I will be going in here and adding on that crust. And for some reason, I believe I did the cherries off camera, like filling it in with the red and creating the texture. I'm not sure why, but that is already finished, so I did go ahead and do that off camera. After I do like the back of the crust here, I did go ahead and cure for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. And now we are going to be moving on to the dripping cherry nails. So before I go any further with that, I am going to be taking the Nail Reserve matte top coat and applying this to all of the nude nails and then curing for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. Alrighty, so after the nails are matte, it is now time to go in with the red gel polish and my dotting tool and the line brush, and I am going to be creating the cherry like sauce dripping effect. This kind of reminds me of Halloween, like a blood drip. Anytime I see these drips, I automatically think of Halloween nail sets, but I do really like this in the nail set because it's like cute, like the cherry sauce is just dripping down, and I think it makes it a fun juicy cherry nail set. But I do have a lot of troubles creating these drips. I feel like they just never turn out how I want them to look, so I tried my best. And this is sped up. This took me forever to do, so I did only do one nail on camera because this was taking a very long time, and I just felt like I honestly needed to be a little bit closer to my eyeballs to be able to do it, just because when I'm doing nail art, I try my best to do it on camera for you guys. That way you guys can see how I am actually doing it. But sometimes when I'm just struggling, the whole reason I'm struggling is because I need it to be like closer to my face, and I just need to like have my head leaned down and just have a better view of what I'm doing. But when I'm filming, I obviously can't have my head down, or like all you'll see is the back of my head. So I did go ahead and do this one on camera here, kind of taking it step by step. I started off with the dotting tool and created 3 dots, and then I took my line brush and connected the dot to a line the whole way up until the cuticle, and then now I'm just working at the cuticle, kind of filling it in and making that really like drippy effect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let the rest of this play out, and then once I do like this, I do a full cure of 30 seconds in my nail lamp. And then, like I said, off camera, I do repeat that to my pinky and my thumb. I also want to mention, if you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for clicking and watching this far. That means you probably like me or like my channel, so you should definitely subscribe to my channel because it would mean the world to me. I love all of my subscribers, and really I can't believe I have made it to over 4,000 subscribers. So I do just want to say thank you to everyone. Also, if you are enjoying, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And also, if you're feeling generous, leave a comment below. I love reading all of the comments when they are good, happy, helpful comments, and just shows to me how much of you guys really support my channel. So again, I just want to say thank you for all of my amazing supporters. So here are all of the drippies. Now, of course, I want to keep the background of the nail matte, but I want the drips to be glossy because we want to give off that like juicy glow effect. So I'm just going to be taking my line brush and putting some top coat onto that. And then I will just be going over the drips. That way I can keep the back of the nail matte and the drips glossy. Once I have that complete, I will cure for 30 seconds. I also went ahead and applied the top coat to the cherry pie nail and then cured that for 30 seconds as well. After I had all of the nail art complete, I'm now going to go ahead and do my ring finger, and for that finger I'm going to be adding on some red rhinestones and also these super cute cherry charms. I'm just going to go ahead and pull out the size of red rhinestones I want to use, and then I'm going to be using this little heart tray where it's like for rhinestones, you pour in your rhinestones and kind of give it a little shake, and then it will make them be straight up. That way it's easy to pick them up. I will try to link this below. I know I purchased it from Amazon. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to find it, but I do get a lot of questions about it, so I will try to find it for you guys and link it in the description box. So now I'm just taking my Macart rhinestone glue and gluing on the two cherries where I want them, and then I will do a flash cure for those two cherries, and then taking my needle point rhinestone glue, I'm just going to then go ahead and add a few dots of this to the nail and adding on some red rhinestones to the nail. I also put some red rhinestones at the cuticle area of all the drip nails, and then last minute decision, I did go in and apply some red rhinestones to the cherry pie nail just because I thought the 3D, little bit of 3D that I added to the nail, I didn't really like it. So I thought where I put the liquid builder gel, I would just put a rhinestone on top of that, and it would kind of make it like a 3D rhinestone sticking out, but kind of in the effect of a cherry. So I am just going to go ahead and do that, doing a flash cure to the rhinestones as I go. And then once I like the placement of all of them, I will do a full cure for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. And one last touch to the nail, I wanted to add a little nail charm. I forget what these are called. Like a nail piercing, that may be what it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but I purchased a lot of these from Shein like a while ago, and I feel like I just have so many decorations that I'm never reaching for them. And when I was looking for my cherry charms, I actually saw the box where I had the little like dangle ones for nail piercing. So I actually looked at it and right away I saw a cherry. And I was like, I'm doing a cherry nail set. This is definitely being included. So I did go ahead and take the little nail tool and drill a nail hole, a hole in the nail, doing this very gently. And then I took a little like circle ring. I really don't know what these things are called, so I do apologize. But everything was purchased from Shein, the little circle ring here, and then also the cherry charm. I did purchase the nail drill tool from Amazon, but this is super easy to do. You just drill a little hole in the nail, you put on that circle, and then you put on the charm and then close up the circle, and then you have a super cute nail piercing. I really like doing this, especially for pop-off nail sets. I don't really know how I could manage if I actually wore one of these full time, but for pop-off nail sets, for pictures, it is always fun. And that was the last thing. So now I'm just taking my cuticle oil, applying that to my cuticles, and then I will be rubbing that in to top off the nail set and nourish my cuticles. I really had so much fun recreating this nail set. I think it was super fun. I really like how mine turned out. Of course, nothing compared to hers. Hers was an absolutely beautiful nail set, but I do still feel really proud of myself for being able to make it kind of look like her nail set, even though I didn't even do like the 3D stiletto nail. I still feel like it looks really cute. I also like how I did my own touches, and overall, I just feel like this is a very cute nail set. I will have the products I used linked in the description box, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.